So, no tornadoes, but lots of rain, which is not a bad thing, right? Rain's a good thing. Brings on summer and stuff, but unfortunately that means we have discovered another problem that we didn't know we had. We have leaking gutters, clogged gutters. So my next task is to unclog the gutters. That should be fun. First step is going to be, that's not going to work. I'm going to have better shoes. That's better. Now I don't care. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of water. So basically, I'm just going to go through and clean the downspouts. Technically, I could get up on the roof and, get up that way, but we are still under tornado watches. So I'd rather not get caught on the roof during a tornado watch, right? If at all possible. So yeah. It's probably not as bad on this side as it is over there. But we ain't out here. But yeah, there it is. So I get that cleaned out. That should be good as gold, right? So to do so, I'm just gonna reach in here, and I brought my gloves because I didn't think I wanted to use my bare hands. So that's better, right? Just get all that out. If I had guards, it'd be better, huh? A little bit easier to clean all that out, keep it from getting down in there. But alright, I'll repeat that 4 times. I think it's 4, maybe 5 times. That should do the trick, just as I thought. Much worse on this side. Look at all that stuff. Ain't no way that stuff's gonna go down. Gotta get it out of there. Having this big old tree here, that ain't helping. I'll try and hurry up and get this done, because I don't think these tornadoes are done. I think we got a lot more rain coming. So if I can get all these done before that next rain hits us, and I think we got some torrential downpours coming. Hopefully that'll kind of wash any leftover dirt, just a little stuff that's not clogged. It'll wash all that down. So, it's kind of sharp down in there. It's crazy what I'll get that's open these things. Ain't that wild? If you own a house, you gotta get up here and clean these things out every now and again. And you guys probably already know this. That stuff is, every homeowner's gotta do it. Look at that. There's another potential hazard, If I get up there and get that before it comes down here and gets inside my gutter. I just need to trim this tree back, really, to be honest. That would solve a lot of this. So hopefully anything else that's out of there will kind of wash on out. It washes down there at the end of the hill. That way it gets that out of my gutter. I need to, what if I can walk this ladder, right? Used to be able to, yeah, there we go. Used to do that as a kid. We'd hop this ladder. We can get it to scoop without having to get off of it, We used to have ladder walking competitions. Did you guys ever do that? No, you guys didn't do that. I'm sure you didn't. Instructions say not to, of course. Supposed to get off and move the ladder by hand, right? Yeah. What I can't do is hold the camera and do it without dropping it. Okay. Tell you what, it's looking better. What do you think? It's a lot better than it was. This stuff is gnarly. We're almost to the end of it. A little more walking here. It's actually harder than it looks. Especially some of these boards. They're not exactly straight. There we go. Yeah, all that nastiness. Oh yeah. It's amazing how dirty these things get. Ugh. If you're building a house, don't build a house with a tree right over top of your house. It's nice for the summer shade, but I'll tell you what, it's terrible on your roof, man. Like, wow. Oh, there's some more potentials up there. That's alright. We actually need to get a new roof. This thing has had some rough days in its life. There's some hail damage. Look at that. Get different pinholes throughout. Yeah, we definitely got hail damage up here. We've had some nasty storms. So, alright, now to take this ladder to the other side and do the exact same thing. I bet it's gonna be the worst of all. You know, I was just walking this over here and I thought, I wonder how many people are doing this exact same thing today. Really, we've had some rain. If they got trees here, you know it's been bad. That wind is just ferocious. Alright, we're going up here. Oh, I don't like it on a windy day, but oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that'll do it right there. Alright, I'm a little higher than I was over there, but we'll just give it a good old toss, right? Oh yeah, them big old leaves are doing every time. You know what? I think I just tossed all that. I did. Right on that stroller, of course. All that nastiness. That's just nasty. You want some of that? Huh? It's nasty. But if you don't do it, man, it just goes up inside your gutters here, and boy, that's coming down, ain't it? I need to get some screws in that thing. Cause any time, man, you gotta get up here and look. I ain't been up here since last year. That's not good. You gotta get up here and clean this stuff out every now and again. What's going on with me? What have I been doing? Ugh. 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 I don't know. Yeah, can you see it down there? Is it looking rough? Looks clean all the way, but I bet that over there is just as nasty. Alright. Alright, the rest of that I'll wash. Let's go look at the other one. Shoo loudy. That is high. That ladder looks so unstable. I mean, I'm not scared of heights as long as I ain't gonna fall, you know. This won't fall. That's alright, we'll get her done. It's gotta get done one way or another, right? Say hi to the camera. Young Candid Cam. Okay. If you guys ain't got cameras, get some cameras, man. I'm glad you do. See all them bobcats walking by your house. Lordy. And clouds are moving. I hear you, I hear you. Oh, man, I tell you what. this up here? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. Boy, that one was backed up. Huh? That one was like clogged. Well, there was some debris holding that stuff up. I'm telling you, man. You ain't cleaning out your gutters. You're missing out. I'm cleaning things out every now and again. I'm preaching to myself. You know, I mean, Lord, it's been a year. Gotta get up here. Oh, it's just nasty. Nasty. Yeah. Let's try some more of this. I'll put you up there. Can you stay? Can you stay right there for me? I'm coming up a little higher. That wind, I don't like it on that windy. Just gonna get all this nastiness out of there. Yeah. It's not fun. I'm not enjoying this at all. Ugh. Want some? Oh, that stinks. That stinks. But if you dry on the inside, man, that'll do it. I think I'm supposed to hang on to the other side. Try not to, but I need to see. That wind's blowing too much. Alright. I'd say we made a good dent. I like that magnet on that roof. That's pretty good. Alright. I know you guys are saying scared of the heights, scared of the heights. Man, I'm telling you, that wind, you get up here and there's nothing to hold on to and we're not on solid ground. I mean, you know, it's kind of scary. Something you may not know is you're not supposed to let your mower set for real long without starting it up. So we're going to give this a start and see if I can remember how to do this. It's been a while. You have to choke it. It ain't got a whole lot of gas in it. I just left it with enough to get it started. Nope. Let's see. Is it up? Maybe it's up. There we go. Okay. So basically that keeps all the junk out of it. Keeps it, you know, fresh and rolling, and that way when it comes time to mowing season, which is very soon, I put gas in it and I'm ready to go. It keeps everything clean and running and smooth and operational. So that's where we're at. I'm going to do the same thing for that mower right there. Get it started up, let it run for just a moment, and then get back out of this wet raininess. I'm having a wet knee. See, these here is a little bit more tricky. Never mind. I won't do it for that one. Dead battery. So, okay, fine by me. We'll just have to get a new battery for it. So, I'll be alright. Don't have a whole lot for you today. I'll be honest with you. I've been inside the house taking care of my wife and the kids. I got my mother here. She's been helping today. I anchored this thing down with this here, man. I'm telling you, this wind around here is rough. Rough, I tell you. Rough. I gotta get this thing like anchored. So I probably should tighten it down a little bit more here just to, you know. Let's see, that's side's anchored pretty good, but, you know, go in here and do that a few times just to, you know, that thing ain't going nowhere. But it makes me feel better when I anchor it down like that, because Lord have mercy. You saw that wind, man, it was ripping this thing up. It's still picking it up under that pressure. There's a lot of wind. So, all right, that's it. I'm gonna go back in, get cleaned up. I gotta go to town, pick up some medicine, and do some other stuff, baby formula, that kind of stuff. So, but that's it out here for now, and we'll see what else we can get into. I knew it wouldn't be long. We'd find something to do. Gotta go get baby formula. Can't run out of that stuff. It's like the golden nugget when you have babies. First, let's check the mouth, check the egg stand, and we'll see where we go from there. These things here are really getting stiff in here. Makes it difficult to open. I'm gonna have to find a way to probably trim those down or something. I hate that they're getting warped. But this is the old egg stand. Doing good. Do our best to get it closed because it ain't done storming, and let's do what we can here. It'll be all right. They won't fly open. Alrighty. Well, we've had more rain. I went to the store, picked up the formula, and it came down a torrential downpour. Like, I'm glad that we did that to the gutters, because now they draining properly. And I think it's still raining out there in the distance. There's some gnarly looking clouds. It's only like 4:30. I think we're under a tornado watch until 6. So, Lord willing, we won't get one. It's a pouring. Lordy day.